Hello and welcome to the live episode, the Hometown Hawks podcast. We're going live, boys. Something different. How's everybody's day today? How's your day, Purdue?
Long, real long. 7:30 on my feet. It was fun. That's the reason I wasn't able to go down there today. I couldn't reschedule anybody, so here we are.
It's all new to us.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. You should have seen us trying to figure out how to use one mic with or two mics and one computer, and I don't know. We're not the most tech savvy people, but we're trying to make it work without having a bunch of one computer and echoing going on, which I can already hear myself echoing, which is weird. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep muting and unmuting each other, which is fine. It'll work. We're gonna have to figure something out.
We might have to go back to one mic here.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try and make it work here. Were you able to hear all that echoing?
Yeah.
And push us in the middle here.
But we got 3 people watching. Hopefully
That'd
four.
be
Four.
two of those are me and Henry.
I'm one of them. Who's the other one?
You're
Hey,
one?
whoever the other one is, there's me.
Are
there's
you
us
one of them?
3. Yeah, I'm one of them. So it's 4 people watching. Whoever's
4
the
people
4th
watching.
person, put it in the live chat. Say hi.
Check. Does this sound all right? Can you guys hear both of us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, guys. Well, we're here to talk Iowa football, right?
Gotta love Iowa football.
Yeah, let's do it. Can you hear us okay? This
Yeah.
fine? All
Yeah.
right, sweet.
Anybody in the
Iowa
live
football.
chat, say what's up.
Yeah, I want to know who that. I want to know who the 4th person is.
Yeah, don't show us who it is.
I don't know. Are we only live on YouTube?
Yep.
No. I don't know if we were able to do it on the Facebook Live or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we able to do that?
No, Facebook
Right
Live.
now? No.
Yep.
We are or not?
No, not Facebook Live.
Oh, that's all right. You guys
All right,
been
guys.
keeping
Well,
up?
Purdue football.
I was about to say, you guys been keeping up with these wild card baseball games?
Oh yeah.
So the Twins won again today. Royce Lewis hit 2 bombs yesterday. I was actually his barber when he was with the Cedar Rapids Cardinals, so shout out to him. That was pretty dope. Yeah, he was only 18 years old when he was in Cedar Rapids. So seeing him do that was pretty cool. All 24
That is
years
awesome.
old.
Yeah, you've gotten to watch a lot of the people that, not a lot, but a good handful of people that you've cut hair for, play sports professionally. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, he was a cool kid. And I said he was 18. He's 24 now. So only thing that kept him out of the league earlier was the injuries. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Whoever's watching the live streams, go ahead and say hi to us, guys. Go ahead and say hi.
We were joking earlier. That's probably your mom. She's gonna tell us that. Yeah, she's gonna tell us that we need to go to bed.
Probably so. What are you guys doing? Yeah. That's all right. But anyways, Hawkeye football, boys.
Hey, on a good note, we got a running back. Sounds like Caleb Johnson's coming back. As everybody's heard, Cave's going to be out. Not good. We're down to a fourth-string quarterback that came back. Came into us from Wisconsin. So it could be in a train wreck for disaster here. I don't know where to take it from here.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Fine both ways, both sides.
Yeah. You go both ways. Nice. Damn, I'm gonna get canceled right away on YouTube Live. I don't know, man. It's gonna all depend, I guess, on how the team responds. You know, say the receivers didn't do him any favors last week. How many drop passes we have? You know, so hopefully they're ready this week. I don't know if he was throwing them in way harder than expected or what. They were just kind of hitting the numbers and bouncing.
Yeah, I think it was that. And just I don't know. I mean, it's different kind of reps when you're second string, right? Like even in high school, right? Like your second string quarterback is just he's throwing differently to the to your second string guys. It'd be almost the same, if you were to put like your backup quarterback in play varsity, he's gonna be a little off, right? That's something that you would expect. So I don't know. Maybe it's that kind of thing where now he's going to be, this week he was able to get enough reps in with the varsity team, right? The first string, and there we go. I know who it is.
Hi, Mom. Love you, Wayne.
But right, but you kind of get what I'm saying there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure,
and maybe that's kind of thing. So maybe he's had like that week now where he's able to get enough reps, and maybe he's got the whole timing thing fixed, right? That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Because I mean, the dude can throw the ball; he can ball for sure.
As they commented before, so now we open up our playbook a little bit. So we open up the playbook now. Deke actually has legs that work, so we can actually do some QB sneaks, a little more bootlegs. But again, everybody's onto us. Hopefully, we can get something different here. We can actually throw the ball, move our ball, use our wide receivers, and with our running back coming back here, RB1 coming back, we can actually hit some gaps and get some running yards, some stats.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, having more than just the running backs that we had the past couple of games, obviously the third and fourth string.
Right.
Which one game, I guess LaShawn Williams, he balled out, I guess, but so you can't really blame him. He was going as hard as he could, but yeah, having RB1 back, big time. Just got to get our tight ends and our receivers rocking and rolling. Our defense, they're gonna do what the hell they can. Obviously, same on special teams.
Yeah, definitely. Did any of you guys watch the press conference?
Yeah,
either of them.
Yeah.
I didn't this week. I know Kirk usually never says anything special. His answers are pretty political, and they could go either way. So I don't know what exactly he said, regarding the offense for this week. What is there anything that you heard from him?
It was nothing specific. It was more a lot of questions about Cade. Will he be back? The answer to that was that yes, they talked to his dad, Cade. The plan is for him to come back next year and be our QB1, hopefully, and 2 healthy legs. Other than that, they really didn't talk much about anything else. It was kind of a boring press conference.
Per usual.
Yeah. Did any of the players have go through any of the press conference stuff or no?
Yeah, they did. There was Nico. No, was it Nico? No, it was Coop. Who was the other couple? But they were drilling Coop about him playing offense, and he was open up to it, you know. And then Kirk was actually asked about that too. He's like, well, we could, but if we do, now we're open him up to get hurt. You know, more of a bigger chance. He's big for us on the defense. You know, if we stay strong on one side, we'll be okay. So you know how he likes to play. You know, the defensive side.
Yeah, that kind of makes me want to start talking about that for a little bit. Is like, okay, let's say Cooper does go. Sorry, it's creating some kind of like weird interference. With the mic. Let's say Coop does go and play offense, right? Obviously, he would be playing receiver. Do you think that he would make like a pretty decent impact on the offense, or because right now, Brian doesn't have to worry about his whole fucking contract thing anymore, right? So he can pretty much run reckless, but does he have to get Daddy's approval to do that, or is Daddy? I'm gonna call Kirk Daddy. It feels weird. You know, is Daddy on board with that? Right? He said, yeah, you can open him up to injuries and everything, right? But he could very easily, you know, snap his freaking leg playing defense.
Not even that, or just on the punt return.
Yeah, or even just on a punt return, right? If he's that worried about that, then take him on a special teams. Just fucking keep him as where he's at now, right? But yeah, I get what he's saying. But I mean, holy shit, I feel like Cooper would be pretty decent,
even as a decoy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, that'd be one of those things like you never know. Is he going to throw it to this dude? Like he's got the speed, he's got the hands. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, why not try it out at this point?
It wouldn't hurt. Not hurt.
No, not at all. And as far as our running backs, so who's coming back this game on Saturday?
So they said Johnson was practicing, and if you saw the hype videos out there, he looks good. He's talking. Jazzy's still out. So then we still got the other 2, 3 and 4. So we should be okay.
Yeah, who was it? I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, there was a quote. It was like Caleb looks like Caleb or something like that. Or, right?
Yeah. So that's our other running back. He got asked a question about. He said he was practicing, and then they asked him what he looked like. He was like, Caleb looked like Caleb.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty promising. That's good news.
Right. So
yeah.
I had feelings as to what was going on, and then little Keegan Johnson vibe to it. As you know, he transferred out, so that'd be a big loss for us if we did ever lose him. So
we should have. They should have asked him what Cade looked like. I would like to heard his answer there. It looks like a dead body. I don't know. I feel bad for you know. I'm glad that he did say that he's coming back next year. You know, but then again, you know, who knows what next year's going to be like? Is he? I don't know. Is he going to be favoring that leg? Is he going to be too scared to to do what he was trying to do now, right? To scramble and whatever. I don't know. I'm not even going to start worrying about next year because we got next year to worry about next year. But
oh shit, you're dropping bars.
Yeah. I was about to get off. Stop my chance.
Need to put that beat back on. Put that beat back on. Ricky's been on fire right now.
Yeah. Mike's a little hot.
Oh yeah, that's why we're red.
It's turning red. Yeah, that's why it's turning red. Yeah, I mean, like as far as impact players for this weekend, who do you think is going to be the biggest impact players? Who do you guys think?
Should we start offense first or defense?
Yeah, let's
I mean, offense is the
Let's,
only. That's gonna
Here,
be-
tell you what, I started off
Yeah.
offense. I think if Caleb Johnson does come back, he put up big numbers against it last year. I'll go with Caleb Johnson, be a big offense, get some rushing yards, and I guess I know it's not going to be raining and whatnot, but it's still going to be that cold weather that they had in Purdue last year. But he made a big impact on that game last year, so because they went through just shit weather, it was rainy and whatnot. So I think we'll be all right. Jesso?
For me, it's gonna be who has been this whole time. Eric All. He's like he's getting cranked. It's like he's getting cranked up. It's like, come on. So for me, he's got to be the tight ends. Him, and the other tight ends that we bring up. We're known for our tight ends. We need to get every single one of them going, especially when losing Luke. It sucks, but
What do you think, Rick?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with the skid loader. Or what did Blinks call
Who's that?
him? What was he?
Blake?
Yeah, what was he calling him?
182?
What was he calling him?
I can't remember.
I can't remember what he was calling him either, but I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with him. And the reason for it is, he got the nod, right? Come on in. He got the nod. So I think now he's this week I think he's been how I would approach this would be, all right, I got the nod. It's time to fucking step my game up and take it super serious now. Even I'm not saying that he wasn't taking it serious, but it's just like it's a different mindset. You know what I mean? So and knowing that we're facing Purdue, and having that in mind, and just everybody like depending on you, and just that kind of mentality. I think towards the end of this last game, he was getting there, and so I think he definitely. What I would assume is, I didn't go on and watch him practice or anything, but I would assume that he was getting better, right? I'm assuming that all the coaching staff are focusing on him now, and I'm assuming Cade is also in his ear, letting him know, like, hey, these are the things that you should be doing, right? So I'm assuming Cade's being there, mentoring him, and kind of showing him the ropes and what to look out for and do this and that, and he's kind of piecing it together. So I think he's going to have a way better game Saturday than he did this past Saturday, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the skid loader for impact player. So if all those impact players show up and show out, I think it's gonna be a fucking awesome game.
oh yeah, for sure.
What are your thoughts on that? You guys disagree on that or no? For having him
we're all on board with that. So
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see a competent quarterback back there. Make the best of this opportunity.
So he was last time he played was that he was in high school. I think it's his last actual live games that because he never played up in Wisconsin. So just that little confidence that he's the next man in, just that mentality, I think is going to help him out. He's got to push through and just be the man now, I guess. He's going to have to be.
Yeah, good luck taking him down. They need about 2 or 3.
So who did Purdue lose to? They lost to Fresno State, Syracuse, and Wisconsin.
Was it Wisconsin this last weekend?
2 weekends ago. They just beat Illinois. 2 weekends ago. They just beat Illinois this past weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did.
They beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
44-19.
40,
Let
yeah.
me see. Let me see what their stats. So their quarterback 18 of 26, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns. Their running back 21 carries, 112 yards and a touchdown. And their leading receiver had 5 receptions, 83 yards and a touchdown. So moving on, can we move on to defense? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Our defensive backs are gonna have to be. Purdue is a passing team, big time passing team. So our defensive backs are gonna have to come up big, which they always seemingly do for us. So, but yeah, on this big passing team, that they're gonna have to step up big time for us. Castros, the Mbapas, and the Cooper, all of them. Every single one of them's got to be working.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a turnover game. We're going to have to. How do I say this? So it sounds like their running back has been terrible about holding on to the ball. So hopefully we can keep that streak going for him. If they are a passing team, we have the D-backs against to get those interceptions and whatnot. So we should be fine on that end. So I don't see them moving the ball a lot. If they're going to be throwing those little 5-yard passes, if I was Purdue, that's what I would be doing against the Iowa defense, because they like to give up those 5-yard passes all day. But as soon as you mess up, they're going to get you. So
The Phillies just hit a grand slam.
Say what?
The Phillies just hit a grand slam.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, continue. Fuck the Phillies.
No, I agree with you, man. I agree with both you guys. Yeah, Purdue has been airing it out, so yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a secondary kind of a little bit heavier on the secondary, but also right for our linebackers. Higgins, he's a fucking animal. So yeah, if Purdue's running back is having trouble holding on to the ball, I mean, I think he's absolutely going to capitalize on that, and I'm sure he knows that already. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see him throwing fucking haymakers, trying to punch that ball out, whatever it is, because that dude is everywhere.
So didn't Tyrone Tracy Jr. He was a Hawkeye, right?
Yeah, he transferred out of Iowa.
He's a running back for them now.
Who's that?
Was he a year before?
It was last year. I think it was last year with what's his face? Charlie
Jones.
Charlie Jones, which he just ran one back.
He just left a little earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, they both were there. They were both there.
So these are top
Yeah,
running
because
backs.
he had stone hands, so he's their leading rusher right now. They're just
interesting
because Iowa used him on the jet sweep nonstop. So him and Arlen Bruce, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
yeah, he just couldn't catch for shit. Tracy Jr. couldn't.
Right. Be interested to see what they do to stop him.
Yeah, our defensive line has got to get some big pushes.
And then that's just it. Our stats with our sacks were like, we only got 3 sacks. That's terrible. We got to get up in there. We got to get those guys working. So with that being said, with the D-line comment, did you guys see the thing on the NCAA is now looking into the guys that like Noah Shannon is what I'm trying to get to. So they're reevaluating what their punishments. So from what they put out, as long as everything turns out in our favor, he might be back in November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they lightened up on the punishment.
They're lightening up.
They're reviewing it right now, so hopefully we can have him back by November, and we could definitely use him up front.
Fuck, November is better than ever. You know,
Iowa stuff in November. That's when we're firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, no shit.
2 months too late, but
yeah. Ricky's here spitting, bro. I'm telling you, Jesus.
Should we just turn this into a thing off here?
Yeah, let's do it.
So hopefully that comes through, and we can follow through with that. So.
Oh yeah. Were you guys watching the game this weekend?
Man, I got a wedding to go to. I know.
What can you do?
I'm gonna try to be in the stands.
I got offered tickets today, but I didn't. I couldn't rearrange shit. I want to go to one of these games. I need to.
We should have took them.
We
should have took them because I'm looking for tickets.
It's just one of those.
Were they good tickets?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I don't think there's a bad seat in the house, is there?
Yeah, that's true.
I sat in the fucking south end zone up high, and I could see just fine. Everything was cool.
Yeah, I guess yeah. From my point of view, I'm probably the one furthest up, and it still looked all right.
Yeah,
With one shoe.
With one shoe on.
he's always rocking one shoe. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Little live podcast here.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, well, obviously we're missing Blanks. He's busy. He's off doing other things. He wasn't able to make it today, but yeah, hopefully for the next one he'll be able to do it. But yeah, what's that?
What's that? Cannon nuts.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Cannon nuts. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what he was calling them. So instead of skid loader, he was calling them cannon nuts. I knew it was something I was like, I can't get with that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. Cannon nuts. I don't know what he comes up with stuff like that for, but he does. I'll let him call them cannon nuts because it sounds better when it comes out of his mouth. Just like it sounds better when I call Farron's daddy. So
thank you, Tina, for always tuning in and watching.
yeah, appreciate you.
Whenever we get shirts made, Tina, you get the first one. I swear to God, on me.
Yeah. So how many listeners we got? So we got. Is it us 3, and then Tina, and then one more or no?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for whoever is watching or watches this later on, let us know. Yeah, thank you for one, and let us know what you think of the new logo. Do you like it? Do you dislike it?
What would you change?
What would you change? So
Yeah, this is cool. I'm down for more. I'm down for more of the live stuff. It's more raw, more energy.
And you like it raw.
That's why I got so many kids.
Oh, always.
Yeah, that's why I got so many kids.
So, all right then, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on tonight's podcast. As always, click like, share. Yeah, what else is there?
I think we're subscribed. We're on Spotify now, I believe.
Yep.
And then soon to be Google Podcast. If that's coming soon too. And then eventually Apple Podcast. Apple Podcast is just a pain in the ass because Apple makes everything such a pain in the ass. So that'll eventually be coming down the line. But plenty of other places to hear us or watch us. If you don't want to watch us, you can listen to us. So multiple options there. Just listen to us, even if you don't like us. We'd appreciate it. So subscribe and like our channel. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Play my theme song, like Coach Brown says, right?
Ox by a million.